Everybody, my name is Dragonfly. I'm here with Nikki. No, I'm not falsely advertising you. Sploshi is going to be here in a little while. Just right now, he got off to give himself a little bit of break. Nikki's about to go to bed in, a couple minutes actually, like maybe 1 or 2 matches, and then he's going to go offline. Yeah, so.
That's my life story.
That's how I met your mother.
Yes, and I am Bard.
I hate that guy. AUG with a... If you guys are also wondering, yes, this is a 60 round mag, and yes, I have 360 rounds besides the 60 in my mag.
I thought this was hardcore.
I thought it was too. Hello, Survive.
Because I just realized how much damage people are taking now.
Yeah, they take a little bit more, Nikki.
I haven't been training as much.
How dare you use a foul at point blank with a suppressor and a sniper scope. I'm over here using an M4. I might get my M16 class eventually. If you guys are wondering, yes, I did make an M16 class, but there are some arguments on it, considering it still says it's an M4A1. It is and isn't at the same time. An M4A1 is full auto, M16 is burst, because Nikki and I had an argument when I made the class about that one. So as a quick clarification, this is an M16 now, not an M4A1. It just says M4A1 because that's the rifle it's based off of. The M4A1 and the M16 are distinguishable mainly by fire modes, not actual gun make. There's a lot of emeries. But I tried to use a lot of iconic weapons. So like the M4, okay, that's a sniper, alright. Let's get the AX for this. Just because.
So let's see. Oh yes, this is the last time I will say this. So you will no longer hear this ever from me again unless I'm talking about it with mixed rules, but we just did it. I really do hope you get mix. That's the last time I'm saying it.
I know.
Last time I'm just recommending it to you. I will say it probably when me and mixed rules are in the party and we just talk about it.
Okay, well, for the time otherwise, lag, is it because there's actually another enemy sniper? Oh, so I've gotten 3 kills in a matter of a couple minutes here, just by shooting with an AX-50. They even tried to bomb me while I'm inside a house. Not the wisest people, are they? That's fine. I'm sure to get another one. Anyway, but yeah guys, that's pretty much all I have to say is that I have made an M16 class. It just takes a little bit of time to unlock it, the ideals for it, so like the barrels and everything. Alright, are we about to lose or are we about to win? Which one are we? We're on the winning side. And they're all bunched up. Woohoo!
This is mentioning it, but this is more deal of anything. I'm not sure if you'll accept this deal or take it. I will do Resident Evil at sometime either next weekend or this week.
Okay.
If you download Apex.
Okay, well.
That's my deal.
Okay, now, my question. Why would I do it just for a Scream?
I don't know. It's up to you.
How about this? Do you think I'll personally enjoy it? I'll still take that deal, but do you think I'll enjoy the game itself?
You like Titanfall 2, so I think for gun-wise, I think you'll enjoy the guns quite a bit. And for sniper-wise, since I know you love snipers, there is ball actions. There is.
I know there is. It's Titanfall 2 guns in a battle royale.
So there is that. I'm trying to think about it. And as normal any battle royale, you're gonna have your common tryhards and stuff. And for currency, it's much like Rainbow, where you can buy stuff in game, like in-game currency.
Again, not my question. Will I like the game Not what of the game do you think I'll like?
Maybe, because it's more of a thing kind of get experience to see if you'll like it or not.
So preferable. That's what I'm hearing.
It's very preferable.
Okay. Alright, I'll make a deal with you then. You give me a scream this week. If I actually get this said scream, I will try it. But I have to hear an audible scream.
Stream or when you're in party?
Stream or party, both. Just whenever you get the chance, play it on VR, and I'll be here waiting. Just make sure to message me when you're going to do a stream about it, or if you're in a party at the time. No, I have this on stream. So, gentleman's agreement?
I don't think it is it worth for you to get an epic just for me to scream. I'm thinking about this as me screaming, by the way.
I know.
Give me a moment.
I know you're over there somewhere, buddy. Okay then, hello? Bruh, if you're gonna use a sniper, use it with a normal sight. You know, like a real sight.
Now, here's my question.
Hmm.
Is there anything else, and I'm emphasizing on anything else, that I could possibly do other than stream? Like
Nope.
anything else other than stream?
Nope, I told you. Unless I'm buying a new game, or it's a game that I actually want to play, the only way for me to get a... He was using a recon site. I'll show you in a second. Let me continue talking to Nikki really quick and then I'll show you. Sorry, he was asking something. The only way for you to get me onto another game is to hear me give me a legitimate scream. Not like a fake scream, not a sarcastic scream, a real scream. And either I have to be there, or you have to message me. And this is the site he was using, Survive. A scout combat site. Of course it wasn't on this gun, it was on this one. It was on the HDR, which is an anti-material rifle with a 745 grain bullet.
I gotta play one more game before I gotta get off.
Alright, so let's get one more game in then, and then we'll, you'll sign off for the night. I'll be on a little bit longer.
I will be on my merry way.
You'll be on your merry way. Down the yellow brick road.
No. Alright, how about this? This is not fully against the agreement. But to see if you'll like it or not, watch...
Yes, for a sniper. Sorry.
Watch, like, a video on it. See if you like...
Videos aren't the same as playing it.
No, but just like...
Videos are visual. Like, I didn't think I'd like this game based on the visual, but I actually really enjoyed it. Especially the hardcore, so... Videos don't really change my opinion. I still say in general, if I wanted to play with those guns, I'd go play Titanfall 2, which means I don't like the idea of it.
Oh, really? What's it called? If you don't want to download it and just try it out, I can share play for you.
That's what I said. I'll try it out, but I need to hear a legitimate scream before I say try it out. Is that a good idea? It is if you're CQC, aka Close Quarters Combat, but that thing is a bolt-action sniper the size of Timbuktu. If anything, if you're going to use that sight on it, you use it on an M4 or an M16, aka M4A1 with burst in the barrels and everything. Make it M16 class if you don't know how. It says there's a bunch of M16 stuff, even my dad agrees. I pretty much made an M16, there's no other way to put that. Double XP, double weapon XP, double merits, also MTAR after maybe a couple more games. Like, let me show you why a sniper can be outdone by me. With an M4A1, your sniper may have range, but I have eyesight, so I pretty much have the same as mount. And plus, my caliber's a little bit faster traveling. 5.26, I think, is a little bit faster. Plus, again, it actually has a low muzzle velocity. Whoa, hello, where was that? Really, peaky boy, huh, with an AX-50? Alright, well, I commend him for the normal sights, but I don't commend the peeking maneuver there. I know the general region of where he's at. Now I need to actually get to that region so that way I can shoot him in the face. Never mind, looks like I'll stick with the M4A1. Because for some reason there's all in our spawn. Now if you want a good idea for sights on a sniper, keep the default sight or use like a thermal sight. Is this Call of Duty? Is this a good Call of Duty? In my opinion, it's more versatile than most Call of Duties. Plus, it actually has ballistics realism. So, like, for a sniper, when you play the campaign, there's a specific mission where they just give you a sniper. So, for those of you who have seen the campaign or played the campaign, you'll hear it quite often here. But the idea of it is, I like bullet ballistics. I like the idea of maps, the beauty of maps. Some of these are remastered. This looks like something from Battlefield 5. Or sorry, Battlefield 1. This was actually a piece of a map. It was just like this even. But this Call of Duty has the ballistics that I look for. It has tactical realism, including the sliding mechanics, which was introduced, a tactical sprint, which allows you to sprint faster for a short duration. It also has iconic weapons, stuff like the Olympia, the Riot Shield, the M4A1, a literal KSG, an AK-47, Kar98K, a SCAR. It has a variety of weapons, so it makes it pretty much for everybody's playstyle. So they have like mostly bolt actions is what I noticed as of snipers. There's only like one semi-auto sniper that I've seen, which is the Dragunov, which, as always, I don't really care for. I always prefer big calibers over 7.62, but even 5.56 that does 7.62. Alright, and they also reintroduced the TAC insertion, which everyone remembers if they've been a Call of Duty fan for a couple of years. Hello? So yeah. Also, I do believe that is a tank right there. That is an enemy tank. Technically it's an assault vehicle, but still technically a tank. Nice try. See, M4A1 outdoes anything. Even big calibers. Plus they added in the leaning mechanics with everything. What is that? SCAR? Alright, I'll give you that one, buddy. Using a SCAR. Plus, I just like I like more realism over my games as well, so that's one thing that I always say, like, first stuff, you wouldn't think it's that great. That's a kill. Hey buddy, how you doing? Ow. Was that the tank? That was a sniper? Where? No. You what? You what? Well, now that I know that there's an enemy sniper over there, I should probably go take care of him, 1. 2, I should probably actually come and assist our teammates over here. Because that tank is going to run out eventually. Or maybe I can just do a little bit of toying with it for a little while. Just to... Nope. Putting cluster strike in our side. You gotta remember, Survive, I don't understand most of other languages. I'm limited to that. Quickly move before he sees me and kills me. Did this man really run behind me with a pistol? Hold on. Yeah, he had to actually... He was such a bad aim that he had to use a pistol to kill me. Because he dumped an entire M4 mag near me and didn't hit me with a single bullet. The only thing that actually hit me, or got close to hitting me, was that tank. And even then... Hello, explosion. Plus, if you do like the Desert Eagle and everything, you're gonna wanna you're gonna want to play a game that actually has it. Most other games don't have something like that. They have an like iconic stuff. Like Battlefield has something similar to a Desert Eagle. Just kind of varies on play style. That was an interesting one. Inject self with drugs. Hit it. Come on, buddy. I lagged so bad. Why is the lag? I will say though that this game has a lot of sweats, which in my opinion gave it a lot of downfalls, but other than that, it's a good game. It's fun. It requires attention span. And you know, it's a
Oh yeah, Jake.
Huh?
I asked everyone else, when did you start playing a video game?
When I start playing a video game,
My age.
I think I started playing at about 4 or 5 or something like that, man.
Oh, okay, we have the same age. What was your first video game?
I never really had a first video game because I was playing on PS2 and N64, so it was just kind of a variety of stuff.
What was the first thing you played, I guess?
Like, remember playing, or just in general playing?
I guess remember.
God of War and, Medal of Honor. But I know those aren't, like, the oldest games I've played. N64 is, like, the old stuff. I've played, all kinds of stuff, though. I just don't remember playing everything, so. What is God of War? God of War is essentially a game about someone who has a hatred to gods, specifically Zeus, and just everyone is, you know, associated with said Zeus. God of War is about a man named Kratos who hates a god because supposedly this god killed his wife, but originality, it's the ghost of Sparta. So if you played Assassin's Creed and you've heard the ghost of Sparta, same case, different story. Also completely different company. I probably should have done the execution there, because that was a good execution, guy, since that guy was completely oblivious. Oh, sorry, teammate. Oh, so there's no way that we have 2 teammates in here. Wait, no. I haven't played Assassin's Creed. Okay, well, it's pretty much just... Look it up. But I do know Kratos was actually based off of a real thing of Greek mythology. I never knew that until I Googled it. Who knows, maybe... Yeah, God of War, the, Kratos.
God of War is an actual thing. There's no God of War, it's just not Kratos.
Yeah, there is a God of War, but Kratos is based on an actual thing in Greek mythology. That's what I was saying, is that Kratos himself is based out of Greek mythology. I know some Greek mythology. Yeah, if you look up, let me see. I might be able to find a little bit of...
That's what it is.
Ares? Yeah, Ares is the god of war, but I was referring to, like, here, let me look it up on... Let me do this, just so I can read you what I heard from it.
No, I understand what you mean, but I'm just saying Ares is the actual God of War.
I know. I'm still gonna, you know, look it up, so that way I can at least, you know, give us a little bit of history with this part of my channel, I guess. Hey, Google. What is Kratos based out of?
Because I'm gonna be getting up.
Okay. Good night, man.
Also, I'm gonna be sending you what I mean by Sturman.
Ah.
So see you tomorrow.
Alright. Hang on. Hey, Google. What does Kratos from God of War represent? Born in the Greek city, state of Sparta, Kratos is the demigod son of Zeus, an immortal woman named Callistio. Hang on. Good night, Nikki. Also, hang on. Survive says good night to you. Go ahead, sorry.
Listen, before I agree to the deal, just think about it. That's all.
I'll think about it for a little while. I'm thinking about it for a little while, okay?
Alright, see you tomorrow then.
Yep. Okay. So, as of the lore, if I could stop getting ads, the in-game information. So the entire story is that the Ghost of Sparta is pretty much Kratos. He's based as the main character. Doesn't, it's a male guy, so I'm trying to find the actual story, not the freaking Kratos wiki. I'm trying to find, like, the actual thing. Hey Google, is Kratos based off of Greek mythology? Kratos, as he appears in 2018, God of War plays... What the heck? That's not what I want. I looked it up beforehand, it's a pain in the neck to find. But essentially, Kratos is based off of Greek mythology, about not the God of War, but it's a mix of different people, and he essentially has a loathing for Zeus, who's essentially his father. He intends to kill every god who stands in his way, so he ends up killing a lot of gods in the entire storyline. That's all you really need to know. All it is really, God of War is based out of hatred. That's all it is. A bunch of hatred. It's a good game though. It's a fun game, but you have to be like you have to enjoy brutality to enjoy the game. Otherwise, you're gonna have a heck of a time trying to get through that game without vomiting. I feel like someone from one of my animes. Here's the difference between anime though, and God of War. God of War is more brutal. Anime's more like, just enjoy this. And also, anime is not historical. In this case, it would be historical. Like, if you looked up, just look it up on a little bit of Google. Like, put this into like a split screen, because I know you can do that with certain phones. You can make it so you can have like 2 screens up from 2 different things. Like, for me, I can have YouTube and something else up at the same time, so I can have like Google and YouTube up at the same time. Anyway, but later on, look it up. It's more like, it's a huge thing. It's a big ordeal of a thing. It's a very time-consuming process to try and talk about it. But the essentiality of it is, you need to have premium. No, you don't. I can do it right now. Here, I'll put on my own video and still have a, I'll open my Snapchat at the same time. YouTube. Well, I won't put it in, but I can do this, because I have a Samsung, so on mine, I can make it so I have like 2 screens up at once, so now I have it, so my recently used apps and everything are up, and my YouTube is up, so I'm going to go look at Nikki's text. You guys can't see this, but I am telling you 100% truth here. I'm actually going through my Snapchat and looking at YouTube at the same time. I have Samsung too. Okay, well, when you're, oh, Stemmen. Ah, okay. Well, then you should be able to do the same thing. Like, I mean, I have an older phone and I could still do that kind of stuff. Man decides to become GOAT. That's a new one. That's a new one for the channel to look into. Anyway, so, yeah, just look it up. It's a big thing. It's chaotic, because I used Pro once, and you can only have one, but you get to choose between 2. Also, I didn't realize my M4 was going to be on level 41. By the way, mind you guys, I've only been playing this for less than a month, and I'm already a level 62, I have a level 41 M4, and I actually got a good majority of stuff, which is, that's me, because I don't play this 24/7. I'm playing other stuff too, guys, trust me. Believe me, I'm doing other things, I promise you. I really want to get like some of these other things, but I still need to get rid of something as well. Game, why does my internet all of a sudden suck? My internet always sucks at a good point in games. I hate it to a fiery passion. I'm gonna start using the RAM 7 now in times. So I want to go test this, but I'm gonna go do it in a co-op game because co-ops are fun. What is this? Okay, what is this? Do not copy. Is it as bad as mine? How bad is yours? I'm gonna try and do Brimstone again. Well, hang on. Like 1 MBS, 1 Mbps. 1 megabyte per second. 1 megabyte per second. I have no idea. I don't actually know how bad mine is. Mine's just kind of dumb. Plus it's somewhat broken. Like, it still works, it's fine. I have a crack in my screen, but it's not like gonna cut me or anything. So, mine's just a really really dumb phone because I have like nothing on it right now. Like I can't call my mom now because she's in South Dakota. She's still trying to get used to it over there. I feel like I should eventually call her. I'll probably call her tomorrow. Why did shade affect the Templars? Many reasons. Try not to choke on my own death, my own dry throat. Because I have an extremely dry throat because I am getting sick. Just grab my MTAR and let's go. And yes, I'm calling it. I have trouble watching streams on 100 pp. Oh, come on. Fell out of a tree and died. I got you, boys. Save me. Hey, is anyone gonna save me, or am I just gonna... Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what's gonna be. They're actually useless. Useless teammates. I have a feeling these teammates aren't high levels, like 150. $49. And level 126, and no one came. What does that say about teammates? Not good things. Especially because teammates are actually supposed to be useful. And whilst me dying, like I actually just gave up because they didn't come for me. They left. They didn't help. Useless teammates don't deserve it. Let's try this again without dying right away. That's what suicide bombers do. They work fast. They also work once. Sorry, I had to make at least one messed up joke today. Slash tonight, because it's nighttime. Collect phone contracts. Could you, like, not use a semi-auto? Like, I can understand semi-auto, but could you, like, not, maybe? Ooh. Also, yes, if you guys know exactly what they're saying, you understand this isn't my fault. That's just the programming of the game. Technically they alter it slightly, but we all know what they're saying. That was just the saddest little thing I've ever had to do. I also like how I'm just backing away because I know what they do. It's not a good idea to be anywhere near them. Like, by now I know better than to run up at the enemy. I must ascend. Oh, I don't actually have to do anything. I thought I've always had to do something on here. Guess I don't. So is this literally the spawn area? Please tell me this is. No, it really isn't. 15th floor. Hey, free stuff. What is this? Take the trophy system, even though it's probably useless. I'm also curious, if I run off the roof, will I still be able to, you know, parachute. Let's see. Can. It says collect phone contracts. Where's the other phone contract? I'm just gonna go to where this helicopter looking thing is. See you guys. That's why this is funny to me. Because I just watch them come to me and I'm just like... Yeah, no. I'm gonna go grab this helicopter since... Clearly no one knows what they're doing. Wow, people are leaving the game. I never would have guessed. Yep, everyone left me. Guys, if you're ever gonna have problems with the game, don't complain about the game, complain about what you're doing. Because it's not our fault you suck. Paying attention to detail. It literally says, collect the phone contracts. I don't see any contracts of said phone, but I'm assuming they just forgot to pick it up somewhere. But it says the banker, so that's another thing to think about. But I actually have no idea where anything is, so I'm kind of concerned. Because I've gotten to, like, I think this point in the mission where we're supposed to be going to get phone contracts. But at the same time, I see no indication of where we're supposed to be. Or where we're to go. So I might end up doing an quick thing. Yeet. Cause I'm that cool. I'm really not. Also, don't you just love it when people don't pay attention? Phone contract. I've never heard that one. Do they not know how to use parachutes? Yeah, you know, I think I know why they left. No, I'm just kind of wondering why am I still here, because clearly we don't know where the heck anything is. This one lobby's broken. Would be destroyed by now. Let's try to find a new one that hasn't been already done or started. This is kind of stupid. Let's try Paladin. I don't think I've done Paladin's operation yet. So actually, like, okay, I was about to say, is there really like nobody who actually plays these lobbies? Because I would be really sad now. I'm like slowly waiting to see how this is going to turn out this time. Now I'm actually concerned on how these next couple lobbies are going to be.
Thanks to the RFID chip implanted by her organization, we've narrowed Morales' location to a nearby storage facility. Problem is, the whole area is covered by a signal jam.
Alright, let's do this.
Shop for weapons. Mr. Z's men through this to jam and remove tracking devices from contraband.
Make your way to the garage, disable the jammer, and locate Morales. On 4, we've got HQ in the target area. Locate that jammer or remove Morales.
That's tear gas.
Proceed to target arm 4, we can disable their jammer.
Hello, lag. Whoa. Me just casually running around with a Desert Eagle.
Damn it.
3 ammo crates.
There, we have a location. Grid marks, get there now. Well done on 4 PID on Morales. Friendly Exfil is inbound, get her to extract personnel. Snipers in the AO. Scan for target.
Light infantry, moving on your position.
This is one of our main problems in this one.
Solid copy on 4. Hold position. Birds are inbound for extraction.
On 4, you've got a swarm of AQ fighters heading in.
No, 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 no. That is not a good place for her. Trust me, I would know.
Light infantry, moving on
Here,
your position.
I'm gonna move her, but that's because I know another really good position here.
Friendly care package inbound.
Need you to move, buddy.
Suicide bomber is down.
There we go. This is a better position for her, considering she doesn't get shot up here, compared to the alternatives.
Exfil ETA, 1 mic.
1 mic, 1 minute.
Wait, coming straight for you.
Exfil 30 seconds out. Hold on. Prepare to extract. Ain't no time to bleed. Come on.
And sorry that I'm getting really quiet, ladies and gentlemen. I am very focused all of a sudden.
Kilo on the deck on 4. Exfil Morales now.
You're good, I got you.
Alright, let's get her out of here.
Enemy closing in.
Snipers in the AO. Scan for target.
Ah, shit on that. Ah, shit on that. Yeah, taking the objective.
Thank you.
Relax. Ah, son of a...
Good work on 4. Return to base with Morales for debrief.
There we go.
Wait, at the airfield today. I heard them talking.
Okay? What do they have?
I don't know. Something big. For the weekend, they said.
An attack.
Change of plans on 4. We've got an APC on the road near the airfield. Call sign Havoc 20. Touchdown and link up for escort to the airfield.
That road is deep in AQ territory. One APC won't last long.
Take your mags.
Out of time, out of options. I'll dispatch air support, but the APC's always got me.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Light infantry, moving on your position.
Got their attention. Ah, son of a bitch.
Enemy snipers inbound.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Thank you, buddy.
That's good. I'm up. Ah, son of a bitch.
Go help out our teammate up there.
Get your ass up. Got it. Reload. Ain't no time to bleed. Come on. Ah, shit on that. Damn it! Ah, son of a bitch.
Mines are rolling. Get those AT mines so we can get rolling.
Hello? Wait, where?
Let's get you fixed up.
Thank you.
That's good. I'm up.
Enemy wave, coming straight for you.
Big cow. Setting a mine.
I'm gonna get him pushing up. I'm gonna need like actual ammunition here shortly because I'm running low. I have one star and a couple mag. Now I know this isn't gonna last long, so you better get something soon.
Actual to Armed Force. Support helos are en route. 10 clicks out.
Ow.
Click too many. It's gonna be tight.
That's a juggernaut. That's precision.
Locked on target.
I'm
Get
in
'em
this
now.
area. Hunt them down.
I'm gonna hit as many as I can at this point, so mainly the guys on the roof over here. Just so they're out of the way. We'll get a precision
Moving on
airstrike.
your position.
Locked on target. Get 'em now.
Forgot I don't have it.
Damn it.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Screw it.
Watch out! Ah, damn it! Move! Move! Taking fire! Oh shit!
I thought it was pretty good.
I'm hit!
Taking damage. Keep moving. 80%. Taking damage. Keep moving. 80%.
Sniper activity. Get to cover.
I'm taking fire!
This is support team of Vanguard 2, 7 kilometers to target. Over.
Woo! Thank you, Vanguard. This is my stop, Arm 4.
Copy on 4. WHP markings match description. Photograph the serial number and stand by. Enemy in...
You've got incoming on 4. Hold that position and defend the train.
I'll do whatever, man.
Fucker shot me!
Whoa, that was a bad time to get off of that.
Ah, son of
Enemy infantry. Moving on your position.
I'll let you not die.
Incoming. Light infantry.
Ah, shit on that! We'll be running. Come on, man. Go! Get back!
Oh, we're all in a bad position here. Take some while I can. Oh boy. I'm not gonna go through that again. I'll go do some other stuff now. That was chaotic. Well then, now that we know our disadvantage with this gun, time to go use it in a normal multiplayer test, because this is gonna be, interesting. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, well, true that, but at the same time, screw you, because that mission is so hard. I have tried doing that mission I don't know how many times, and I still have never completed that mission. There's a lot of missions I still haven't completed, which is impressive, if you ask me. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, and probably end up actually do something. Probably like actual matches or something. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, like, almost hour video. Welcome to the CL, UB. And good night, Nikki. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll probably sound worse than I do right now. I'm just gonna suck. But I'll talk to you all tomorrow.